So let's see if we can go live, right? Stream's on. We're good? Okay, cool. Okay, unlisted. Public. Done. See how it goes, I guess. Of course, it's gonna be a piece. Well, if anyone's watching yet, cool. We're practicing our streaming for tomorrow because we're going to be on all day long starting at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Live streaming some dueling book for the Dragon Rider Championship Series. It'll be a lot of fun. Tonight we're going to test out a deck that you guys, I mean, you'll know once we get into it. Hopefully the chat's working. Me and Brock did get this tested earlier, and chat was working at least on computer, not on mobile. So we'll see how it goes. Do a test run tonight. Tomorrow get on before 10 o'clock, test then too, and see how it goes. Pulling up a second computer so I can actually focus on mine and then just keep an eye on that one to see the chat, see the stream, make sure the visuals are how we want them. So we are uploading currently our episode 1 of Budget Cyber Dragons. We actually went 3-0 in our games. We played 3 games instead of 3 matches. We ended up going to get up against a Pendulum, a Dogmatica, and a Hero deck. We ended up winning all 3 of those games, so it's going to be a lot of fun. $75 budget, and well, yeah, it's a $75 budget. We get $10 per week to improve our deck and change things that we may see fit. And we're gonna go ahead here and jump onto EDO Pro and let's test this deck. CED. You're gonna see what it is pretty shortly here. So we win the die roll. I'm actually gonna choose to go first, see if we can get the combo off right away. Okay, so you see Cyber Dragon, you see Dogmatica. Let's go ahead with this and hope for the best because we didn't open our core. Oh, surrendered. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Like, the pot card's not even, it's not even OCG anymore. It's actually legal here, so this is kind of ridiculous. Come on. I could understand if it was still, like, not time for it to be legal and they don't want to go against it, but ooh. Sweet, this hand is amazing. So Core Hers is extender, or is combo. And then obviously we have a Hakiro and a Conquistador. So we got Infinity, Pop 1, and Banish 1, so that's going to be really awesome. I mean, that's not... okay. Okay. Downside to the deck, it does have hands that die to a single Ash Blossom, so you know, there's that. And ooh, Red Eyes Fusion. Dang. Okay. Depending what he does, we could... ooh, Andy had Red Eyes in his hand. Well, let's see what we draw. He's gonna pop our core, burn 3 for 400, and then attack. What's going on, Melfi? So kind of just testing today because we're going to run the Dragon Rider Championship Series tomorrow. Or not run it, but stream it. So testing things out here today. New deck. Not going that great, but it is what it is. No thanks. Oh man, these... see if we can bait him out. And he's not going to, so I guess that's going to be... really awkward game state now. 'Cause he's just going to burn for everything and do that. Union Carrier. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we're going to be able to do here. Because we can't negate, or we can't destroy it. Don't want to go right into Union because Tim G. What are we? We're actually testing a Cyber Dragon build with a lot of other fun stuff going on. We have our Golden Land stuff because Cyber Eldritch, it's gonna be the new wave soon once we figure out this list. Downside is we died to an Ash Blossom turn 1, so that kinda hurt. And he won't do anything with his dang Dragoon, so... Not that it matters, because Hack Hero we can't banish anything worthwhile, and Golden Land we can't destroy the Dragoon anyway, so... Rogue decks, I play mostly Rogue. I guess Prank Kids aren't really Rogue anymore, but yeah, there's Buster Blader. Mostly Cyber Dragon right now. I do like ABC. Like I said, Buster Blader and Prank Kids were Rogue, but they're both kind of that tier 2-ish category at the moment. Ooh, actually Dark Magician, that's... dang. Yeah, I guess busy, so we don't play a whole lot at the moment, but open to testing, trying things. Definitely don't play Melfi though, you'll have to show me how. Special summon. There's not even any point here. He's just gonna pop it and win. So test game 1 didn't go very good with the deck, but we're playing Cyber Dogmatica Eldritch today because Core Extender, you can make Infinity equipped with a Golden Lord, which turns your traps on, but he had his Ash Blossom, which kind of killed it. Yeah, Melfi's OP. I've seen him mixed with things, but I've never actually looked into the deck and how it performs or functions on its own. Or even if you had played on its own. Probably just mix it with other things, I'd assume. Oh, and he's playing Eldritch too. Weird. He must be playing Souls if he's playing Magician Girl. Is the volume alright? Me and Brock had it up earlier and it sounded fine, but... like I said, just getting things ready for tomorrow mostly. Our first budget Cyber Dragon video will actually be up tomorrow too. Oh, okay, Tri Brigade. I think Tri Brigade's the one that I've seen him played with before too. But yeah, tomorrow or I don't even remember where I was at there. Dragon Rider will be streaming tomorrow. The budget Cyber deck. We went 3-0 in our 3 games, so that was actually kind of cool. I hate when people do this and just sit on it as if he's not going to like just negate and do stuff. I don't have a way to actually out that at the moment, so we'll just kind of confuse him. Would have really liked to see our Pot of Prosperity or a Forbidden Droplet, but... ooh, actually we can out this. We actually have a chance, guys, because he's going to negate, destroy our core more than likely. And we are playing... oh, Pleiades targets, doesn't it? Yeah, let's see. Let's return detached. Yep, target 1 card on the field. Okay. Well, that was short-lived. Yeah, unfortunate, but... just one of those instances. I mean, I guess we could try and float it next. Yeah, next turn, right? Really nothing we can do because he's just going to pop everything. Let's see if we can get his Dragoon to 6k. Nope, not going to negate. Tried to help him. Just doing single matches just to kind of test the deck, see how it goes, things like that. Yeah, we can if you would like. I mean, you can see my username. Just let me know what yours is, and we can absolutely do that. I am on EU competitive, by the way. They seem to have the quickest people accepting for games. No hurries whatsoever. We're actually going to be up for a few more games and then probably go to bed. Get up early, do some more testing, and then sit on camera all day long as our stream. But so come hang out if you guys are bored. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to try and get a total deck breakdown and those fun things. Kind of expecting Drytron and Virtual World and Outlich to run the show, but hopefully someone comes up with something and can surprise people. I know in the first DCS he ran, a DDD player actually made top 4, so that was kind of cool. Now everyone's going to try and join because, oh, there we go. Well, best of luck. See if, oh man. That's interesting, I guess. So let's go ahead and see what we can come up with. We're going to go 6. We need those 3. Don't need those. Get rid of one of that. Yeah, let's go for it then. See if we can. This don't matter since we're just going to search. Bright side, there is a little bit of a lag and delay between. Oh man, dang cores or ashes. At least we have something this time though. Since we don't need the core really. I love this whole playing online all the time because I can play cards that I don't actually want to spend that much money on. Yu-Gi-Oh's way too expensive. But This deck's like interesting in regards to how we're trying it right now, because we're actually playing only one Golden Lord, one Sanguine, like kind of minimizing it to try and not brick on anything. Since like the core extender can get our Golden Lord access anyway. But then we have our Eldlands if all else fails. I guess we'll try it. Oh no, I hate opening no starters. That's why I actually like the Dogmatica Cyber build, just because it really helps push through for things. Oh, can't be just okay. Gotta go for a disruption, because we can't actually summon anything from the extra deck since we locked ourselves out. My kitchen's making some pretty creepy noises, so. Ooh. Hello, Exodia, man. So, I actually kind of figured it out. Apparently it's on mobile that was having the issues to see the chat and everything, but on desktop it actually has worked pretty good. This card's just ridiculous. Downside is seeing it twice. I didn't know if that would work. We got our Golden Lord, so we actually don't need those 3 cards at all. Can't really use our extra deck much, so we're going to keep our punishment targets, which unfortunately means we're going to lose our infinity. Let's see it. Ash, Ash, Ash. Oh. Oh, and then the Deer Servant. Oh, we can get the, we already got multi-pop. Just the one Cyber Engrave. I'm going to do the most Yu-Gi-Oh player thing I can do and not read any of your cards, and I'm just going to start swinging. Return this card to the hand. Actually, I'm going to let that go through. Continue, yes. Like I said, probably not going to be on too much longer, but thank you guys for showing up, and I assume it's working halfway decent at least. We'll be on all day tomorrow. That video will be uploaded at like 9 a.m.-ish. Then the tournament starts at 10. And yeah, it's always fun to play against people, so. The main idea behind, like I said, the one Golden Lord, because the Cyber engine just has access to it really easily, because if Union Carry equips your Infinity with it, and if it's in the spell and trap zones, it's still, you still control it, so it still turns on your Conquistador and Golden Land. So only playing the one to cut down on bricking, and even Eldland, I considered not playing it at all, but it can search out the traps too, so that's why we're playing it at 2. Hey Nathan, you're a little late to the party. We're probably not going to be on much longer, but testing, things like that. Sound check, check 1, check 2. Good things. Let's see. End phase. Good, sweet. Me and Brock were actually messing with it a lot because Twitch kept coming up with like every error you could think of, and we couldn't Twitch on the Twitch studio. We couldn't use OBS with Twitch. We couldn't do like anything at all with it. It was getting ridiculous. Let's see, not quick effect. Oh, so that just protects any beast. Cool. Special summons possess chain, another card. No. Let's see. Cuts attack in half. Oof, are you using? Yeah, using OBS. Through, I mean, obviously through YouTube. You're on here, but yeah. Like when we were trying to get it up with Twitch, it just like error 2000, then some other thing, and then stream not available, and we ran into so many issues, and I Google it, and there's like 30 different options for what it could be, and just did not have the time to mess around with that. Excited Melfi's. Ooh, 7 people watching. Awesome. Not bad for the first time. Destroyed by card effect. It's not destroyed. Hide and seek is a ooh, ouch. Ice Dragon's Prison is so good right now. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Get a stream key with Twitch. Plug that on. Yeah, that's what we did with Twitch and had all that, but then as soon as I went to like go on my on the other computer or on my phone, it just like popped up as error 2000, and it wasn't working at all. Like on the Twitch studio here, it was said it was streaming and everything was good, but as soon as I tried to actually do anything, I had nothing. So you're definitely proving your point though. Melfi's are just too much. They definitely do a lot, but not like Dragon made when they first got their few cards do a lot, because they didn't actually accomplish anything, but till like the second set that they actually got some halfway decent cards in. But at least your deck does a lot, but it has something to accomplish. Well, so let's do it like this. That's about all I got for big brain moves. And now I'm at the mercy of the little fluffy guys. And the kind of awkward looking bird people. Just don't need that light on. So I guess while he's here too, quick shout out to Determinator and taking second place at Nerd Nights Gaming Wednesday night locals, dethroning the two-time champion in the top 4. Cybertrap, too good. I actually took 5th, so I missed the top 4 also playing Cybertrap. We almost had 2 of us in there, but the cards were not in our favor. It's not even Fluffles, it's Melfi's, and he's playing some of the same cards I am. I love the new pot card, but I hate seeing 2 of the new pot card. Yeah, you keep saying lucky. I think you just got unlucky in the finals. When I played the Dino guy, game 3, between my main and side deck, I had like 15 cards that are actually effective versus Dinos, and I didn't see any of them in my starting 6. Good game, by the way. Didn't see any in my starting 6, and yeah, he made Conductor Tyranno, Dragoon, Overtex, Pankratops, and Dolka with 2 materials, so I was kind of just not playing Dark Ruler no more, so my hand couldn't do anything, and he kind of just crushed me into oblivion. And I went and hid in a corner because I got knocked down to 5th place in a top 4. But it's okay. We got next week and things like that. Well, we're going to try one more game, and then I'm going to be try and get some sleep because I gotta get up. Actually, getting more sleep than normal. Oh, one more game and there we go with Nathan. Brick Lord, but he's gonna open an amazing hand. 2 Algic and both. That's crazy. I mean, I believe it because it, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I mean, you play the deck and I just played against the deck, so. But our next tier list, we'll definitely have to give a shout out to the Melfies now since they just wrecked us. What do I give you? So, Big Machina Trains. Okay. Oh, you're gonna make VFD, aren't you? That's just not even nice. Tier 1. Oh, we'll see. Ooh, I can summon a monster, but it's not gonna matter much. Chain. I'm just glad you're not playing water dot rip your entire hand from you deck because, well, you'd rip my entire hand from me this turn. Ooh, little Goliath. I think the best part about having this whole event and everything scheduled so far out is I got the lady to go to her parents' house, so I have the night to myself. I got tomorrow to myself. Just me, the computer, and a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a lot of Goliaths, okay. Ooh, nice. 7 cards. That's nuts. I might actually have to look at that and see. 1 card, 4 disruptions. I'm excited for the Light Charmer Link monster because obviously you need a few other spells engraved and your opponent needs a light monster, but can do a lot of good things with it. Like make core into the potential of a 1 card access code talker. Plus Nadir's 6 disruptions and protection. Yeah, Nadir Servant's crazy on its own. And then if you already have 4 more disruptions, that's just OP. Citadel kind of sounds good. Light Charmer is probably going to do so. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if it's, there's a decent chance that like it'll have this super rare printing, which won't be too much, but I can see that being a very expensive Starlight rare. That just was not nice, Nathan. And now we both have 5 cards left in hand. Yeah, I don't know if they can make a dark charmer. Like, it's just going to be too strong. There's way too much generic dark support already. Ancient Gear box. There's the anchor drill. Now I'm going to get VFD'd. Oh, ouch. Okay. That's just rude. Well, I appreciate that. Mostly me. I'm really the only one who's active on YouTube itself, but there is, I mean, I guess Brock Lewis hasn't been active in our group chat in a few months, but Brock and me talk about ideas, and he's a big help behind the scenes. Let's see. He does plan on doing some videos eventually too, but the last 2 times he was just finishing up recording videos, he got hit by the ban list and kind of ruined his videos. Two big bodies. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be the whole same combo again now. Well, that's one way to get out the River Stormer. Oh, it can change attack. Oh, interesting. Makes sense. You know, archetype stuff. Oh, we're not gonna do nothing yet. So what decks does everybody think is going to win the DCS tomorrow? I think there's 36 people last I saw. It's going to be six rounds of Swiss, I believe that means, and then a top 8. I just want to see what these trains are going to do. Now I feel like I have to. Oh, which one do we want to get rid of? Just because I'd like to get some type of utility. But bird up will probably do. Yeah, I hope something different can at least do halfway decent, but I'm not too optimistic about it. I expect a lot of Drytron, Virtual World, and Eldritch. I really hope Prank Kids or something does well. Love the deck. Just don't think people play the best way they can. They cram too many hand traps in, and hand traps just aren't the best this format. I actually was playing a build with like a bunch of just power going second cards in instead. And even Dark Ruler is fine, because if you can't do damage, it don't matter when you put up like 3 board wipes on them. I was surprised how easy it was to pick up Prank Kids. Never really been like the combo type, but most of the plays are decently linear. Have to improvise once in a while, like getting your first effect negated if you open awkwardly or things like that. But that's why I like Dragoon in it too, because it's like you got so many 1-card combos. It just makes it easy. I haven't tried Adamantipator yet with them, but we have played Pure a bunch, so. Oh, that sucks, because it's not special summoned from the extra deck. It is special summoned from the graveyard. Ouch. That'd be a real nice fortress, too. Unfortunately, not going to happen. Can't believe it's almost midnight already here. It does not feel like it. Time flew by. I feel like we're going to lose this turn regardless, but negate the River Stormer. Ooh. Wow, I have you seen here. That's crazy. How are you doing, man? Pleasure having you. But yeah, we're trying out a different build, kind of like the trap dogmatica cyber thing, but added in Galaxy Soldier and kind of running into how you had mentioned these cards are great if we have these cards issue. Sadly, our one fortress is banished. Let's see. I wish there had link one. Yeah, a +1 link 3 would be crazy. Even if we had like a link 1 search or just to turn core into a 1-card infinity, it wouldn't be able to happen while Dragoon's around though, because too strong. Core would be a 1-card infinity plus Dragoon. Everything's good on me. Yeah, pretty much. I've actually been doing really good with the testing the trap build in those 2 extra spots. How you talked me out of judgment, and I ended up trying. Can't even think right now. Trying the Cosmic Cyclone is what I ended up sticking with, just because started running into a lot of Eldritch online. Yeah, I don't really expect much neither, but just kind of hoping for that one useful card, and then the rest to probably be pretty much garbage, but we'll see what Konami does. We'll probably get like Effect Veiler and Twin Twisters in the structure deck. Some other useful cards. Foolish Burial Goods. When you guys see the budget cyber video tomorrow, you're gonna catch on real quick that I'm new to this whole uh, recording live and streaming thing, and I need to get better at thinking, talking, planning out my plays, and explaining what's all happening at the same time, because I definitely got distracted and made some less than optimal plays, but it's all in good fun. And like I said, we did actually win all 3 of our test games, so that was pretty cool for a $75 Cyber Dragon deck. Yeah, it's definitely different. This is first time streaming. I think it went pretty halfway decent testing for tomorrow, which will be nice because tomorrow I just have to commentate what other people are doing and not actually thinking for myself. So I think that'll be a lot easier as opposed to trying to make my plays and entertain and talk and do everything. The one game I had game on board and I forgot to use Rampage's effect to mill 2, and we still won, but almost lost that game because we could have dealt 8,400 more damage, but we didn't. But yeah, it's hard to... Oh, now you're back, Nathan. 37 Well, thank both of you guys for playing. Probably gonna pack up for tonight. Like I said, we'll be on pretty much all day tomorrow. commentating on Dueling Book, so should be fun. Hopefully we get some different decks and not just all those top 3, but we'll see what actually happens with it. Oh, see, I didn't know if you were or not, and that's why I said thanks about when you use the Dynamishkus and hit the Fortress instead, because you really could have just completely ruined my play by popping the right back row card. Oh, it has to hit face-ups. Okay, makes more sense then. Um, Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read, remember? But thanks for coming and hanging out, everyone. Video will be up tomorrow for Budget Cyber Dragons episode 1, and yeah, we'll be on stream all day, and probably try and start doing this a little more often, probably around the same time period, because that's when the kids go to bed, and I don't need sleep for work, so it works out the best this way. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys.